After 2 years of no tournament due to the COVID-19 pandemic, the Rawle Toney 3X3 Classic will make a return on February 19th at the Cliff Anderson Sports Hall. Exciting, urban, innovative 3-on-3 is inspired by several forms of street ball played worldwide and is considered the world's #1 urban team sport. In an interview on Wednesday, the organizer indicated the tournament holds key significance for Caribbean players.
It is more than important for basketball players. You never know when you could be called to play at a Fiba endorsed tournament, because the way in which Fiba is going now, so for example, Guyana, if Guyana wants to qualify or compete at a qualification tournament for the 3x3 World Cup next year, they have to play at least 3 endorsed tournaments in their country. At least 3. As it stands right now, the Rawle Toney Classic is the only endorsed tournament so far within the Caribbean. And it is very important too. So the more ranking points you build, it goes towards your country gets ranking points. And so it means that next tournament, when there's a draw, Guyana has enough ranking points to be in the main draw instead of the qualification rounds and so forth. So how Fiba set it up, it makes endorsed tournament like mine even more significant for the game of itself in the Caribbean and more so in Guyana.
Toney further revealed that few to no other Fiba 3-on-3 tournament is held in the Caribbean, and he has gotten considerable amount of interest from players.
So far, I've received tremendous feedback from Trinidad, Aruba. I'm working in conjunction with the Guyana Amateur Basketball Federation. They would have hinted to having Suriname on board. Because you see, within the Caribbean, what Guyana and even CBC and FIBA understand is that the more you work together like the European countries, the better things work out for you. So say, for example, a team players from Trinidad comes, they get ranking points, their country gets ranking points because they're playing in a FIBA endorsed tournament. So that is why FIBA is asking people to register their 3x3 tournament. Of course, it will come with a lot of requirements that you have to fulfill in order for your country to get ranking points. So it's not just, oh, you're registered with FIBA 3x3 platform and the federation gives the nod to say, you know what, this tournament is good enough to be endorsed in Guyana. It's more than that. It's ensuring that the game is played the right way. It's ensuring that you have the players that are registered on the FIBA 3x3 planet. You have to ensure that you meet certain hosting requirements for the tournament. And so it puts a new spotlight on 3x3 basketball. Remember, when Alan Stanford made T20 popular within the Caribbean, it spread across the world. And then now we saw the ricochet effect of the game. 3x3 basketball is absolutely no different. It has the capacity to be the T20 of basketball within the region, the same party atmosphere. It's not boring. You have live performances, you have dancing. It's more than just coming out and play a game of basketball.
The ultimate goal of Toney is to ensure that basketball players in Guyana have a fixed tournament on their calendar.
Every sport has something that they can look forward to. Basketball ultimately has nothing. As you know, this is my first love. This is the sport that I had the opportunity of representing Guyana in. And I basically just want to give something new to basketball, give some basketball players something to look forward to. The federation would have taken a step to ensure now that we are in the Americas tournament. And I could tell you this, if you check on the FIBA website, Joy Brung from Guyana was listed as one of the top 5, within the top 5 females, top 5 players in general that FIBA is expecting to see at more tournaments. She was phenomenal to watch. Jada Mohan, Keesan Charles, they had an opportunity to showcase their skills without playing a single 3x3 tournament in Guyana. Our men's team did the same thing without playing a single 3x3 tournament in 2 years. So the idea is giving players something to look forward to.
As related to sponsorship, Toney pointed out all of the previous sponsors have already signaled their intention of returning, adding, of course, with a large undertaking this year. For the newsroom, Akin Green.